Hi there, it's Kevin, and today I'll be playing some more Realm of the Mad God. Windows and tabs are in order. Update my social. There. Set it up to tweet. Hello, Laurel. How are you? How's it going? How's your day been? Been on the phone a lot. How are you feeling? How many L's do you feel is appropriate for the word hello? And there's the phone again. You just saw me, you weirdo. Yes, well, please answer the phone. Thank you. Oh, Month of the Mad God. Had not seen this post yet. I saw the patch notes one. I'll look at it later. That's fine. Talking to somebody on the phone. I was hearing, and it was my wife talking to someone. Yeah, loading takes a long time in this game. Not sure why. It's Craig. Why is there like a gold? It's like he's got a Donald Trump hairdo. What the heck? Well, evening, nice set. Don't lose it. I will try not to lose it. Yes. Yes, I'm happy that I've got all three of these, though the vitality debuff is kind of irritating, but but there are benefits to it, so that's good. What is Craig doing wandering around here? Is this part of Month of the Mad God preparations? Where am I? 4. Oh, that's a new edition? Okay. How are you doing today, Seamstress? I hit what? Here, Arachna's been trying to repurpose her body's unique abilities into a tactical advantage to fool predators. I'll believe it when I see it. I am doing. Oh, somebody threw a beach ball in the air. Okay. I'm doing pretty good today. Slept poorly last night. Hello, Maggie Cyan. Slept poorly last night, but I got more sleep in this morning, so that's okay. I hope you have a great afternoon. Well, thank you very much. I hope you have a great evening. Okay, well, didn't have time to read that. What did he say this time? Dreadstump was sober enough for once to realize the dump he hangs out in. He said something about unloading the rest of his old cargo. So they are doing stuff to some of the lower dungeons. Taboo! Thank you very much for that raid. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome in, raiders, and thank you for coming in with Taboo. Job Bex D or Job Bext. Thank you for that follow. Wow, how close are we? 5. We are 5 away from going to Oryx. probably the correct direction. Well, I hope you are all doing well today. Hope you're all staying safe and healthy. More Taboo Raid! Yay! My name is Kevin G. Austin, and I am streaming some Realm of the Mad God. I also stream other things, but a lot of... Oh, there's Seamstress. Hello, Seamstress. I stream a lot of Realm of the Mad God just because I feel it's a comfort game for me. And yes, I am going to go into this, the Hive. And I've needed a lot of comfort lately, so you'll see me stream a lot of Realm. I also... Seamstress doesn't like to come in here because something about stealing my dexterity potions. You'll see him stream some Jabakirk, thank you for that follow. Good Soup, thank you for that follow. And Hollow Feeling has been redeemed. Yes, I will be playing at least 10 minutes of Hollow Knight after I've done a couple hours of Realm of the Mad God. Hopefully people will be entertained by both of them. I always get decks when I go in with you and you don't. Well, that's fine. You aren't stealing my decks. Anyway. Yeah, my streams are probably different than everybody else's streams. I do a lot of the sort of lower level dungeons. I do the Hive just because it's a dungeon that takes me well under a minute, and you can get a dexterity potion out of it, or a wine cellar incantation. So only bad thing about it is that because I keep my boots on the ground for most of my characters, I have to walk back to at least the Midlands again to start encountering stuff I want to deal with. But that's fine. I do not mind a quick walk through the lowlands. As long as I don't get stuck out on a peninsula, I'm fine. And there is stuff in the Midlands that I do like dealing with other than the Hive. I also, sometimes I'm on a Tinkerer's quest to get a beginner's quest chest, but I like dealing with Ent Ancients and Liches, which seem to be a Lich right there. Lately, though, I have been heading up to the Highlands here. Because I've been trying to do a bunch of ancient ruins, and I always am looking for speed because I kill off my characters so fast. So last time I played, hello, Alfonzilica. Last time I played, somebody asked me if I would do a sprite world. So I think I'm going to look for Sprite God. See about doing this. Godland seems kind of empty, but see if I can do at least one sprite world before I go back and start doing more ancient ruins. I really do like the ancient ruins. That's a new dungeon that has a reason for existing, has a reason for you to go into it, unless all your characters are already at least 6'8". So, but I'm wandering around here looking for a sprite god right now, and well, these are not sprite gods, and I don't feel like going into an abyss of demons. Wow. The beholder. Well, at least there's gods in this area. Oh. So that means that if there are some gods, the other gods, including the one I'm looking for, I am wandering around very, almost like, well, I compare myself to a hyperactive toddler. But at least, hey, like I said, I'm finding some gods. Like, well, I would go into a magic woods as well if I found one of those. So that would be nice, but oh, that's a construct of that. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna get enough damage on a construct with this priest to do anything to it. No. Come on. Unless it was a solo construct, obviously. Then, hey, it's a T4 trap. I can pick that up and drop it in the Nexus. Parkin, reminder not to die. Thank you, Parkin. Reminder not to neglect your classes. Yeah. Let's see. Who rated? It was Taboo, yes. Oh, Realm has closed. Well, I probably, even if I find a... Well, if I find a Sprite World, like, in the next 2 seconds, I might go into it, but, then I'd sort of be rushing through the Sprite World. I wouldn't bother to look for... Hey, it's an undead lair that I'm not going into. I wouldn't bother to look for native sprite gods, which I usually like to look for. Just a chance of getting a potion of attack. Ugh. Recently had a character die to a Leviathan because I decided to sit on it, I guess. Don't sit on Leviathans. It's a bad thing. You're rubber banding? Ugh. Oh, you missed the realm? That's too bad. What server and realm? Well, the realm doesn't matter because it's closed, but it's Kraken. And my default is US Midwest 2. I am on US Midwest 2 almost always. Though lately, a couple of times, US Midwest 2 was full. It put me in queue. So that was weird. Hadn't happened much before that. But, anyway, but yes, US Midwest 2. And at the moment I'm in Kraken, but we are going to the castle. Alex's castle. And Kvatherd is just going to dance around me, I guess. Free ability items. When I was going to start streaming this game, I made some decisions about how I was going to play this game. A fly down here that's buzzing around and annoying me. I made some decisions about how I was going to play the game, specifically so that I would most enjoy playing the game. And one of those was that I would not take any donations, and I would not do any trades, except for trades where I gave somebody something and didn't accept anything in return. And I'm very grateful to many people have offered me all sorts of really awesome stuff. But I really want to feel as much as possible. Like I'm getting this stuff for myself, and it's not like all been gifted to me. I feel like a sense of accomplishment. So thank you for the off. Oh my goodness, that was terrible. That was terrible lag. I just sat there. Yes, thank you for the offer, but like I said, I'm doing this because I feel it's the way that I enjoy playing the game the most. It's not like I'm trying to be Mr., you know, flex on people or whatever. I am not better than anybody else just because of how I play the game. Yeah, so it's not, and it's not exactly a PPE either, because apparently PPEs, you can't take stuff out of your vault, but the stuff in my vault is stuff that I've earned either through play or like through the login calendar or whatever. So I don't feel, you know, any need to not take stuff out of my vault. Anyway, did somebody just die? Wow, that's a bad time to die. Killed by a haunted armor after, and I think I heard somebody else just die too. Apparently they were well out of the group. Excuse me. Okay, what did I get? Hey, Wine Cellar Incantation, and I don't think I need that, but I'll pick it up anyway. The Mark of Janus. I think well, maybe I do. Anyway, but I do not pay attention to chat while I am in the castle or the chamber, so I see that people are chatting over there, but I am not paying attention to it. Where is the path? There it is. Okay. No, I don't want your T4 spell. Oh. Yeah, I don't usually do, the Wine Cellar. Let's see. Happy early birthday. Thank you, the Pirate John. Yes, my birthday is on Friday, everybody. I'm going to be doing a birthday celebration stream with all sorts of things that are different than what I usually do. I have to go to sleep. Hope you have a great stream. Thank you, Maggie Cyan. Thank you very much. Zinc and Alistair Coe, thank you very much for those follows 11 minutes ago and 5 minutes ago. I hope you continue to enjoy the stream. How long have you been playing Realm for? You can actually look me up, Pental Lock, on Realmi, but I've been playing for like 8 1/3 years now. So over, not decades. I have not been playing for decades. The game has not been out for multiple decades. I think it's been out for 10 years now. On the other hand, if you're talking about today, as apparently the Pirate John thinks you were, I started playing at 2 p.m. Central Time. I'm pretty sure that's not what they meant. Sometimes I try to interpret it that way, but no. I have not been playing for decades. 8 years. Over 8 years, but not continuously. I've taken long breaks. And you can look at my fame history on Realmi to see, I mean, there's these big gaps. Like there's one of them that's probably 2 years long where I didn't play at all. So yeah, whenever I sort of get tired of the game, this can go here. I take a break. Okay, so I don't need this, but I can use that. Do I have places for those two seed sprouts? Certainly, I can put them right here. Sorry, when I'm not doing my own thing, I'm often overwhelmed with Kappa fields. That's fine. That is fine, the Pirate John. And I hope you're doing well today. No, I say that same sort of thing when people ask me how long I've been playing. I'll say, oh, about 2 hours. But really, no, they almost always mean, like, how long ago was the first time you started playing? And that was over 8 years ago. But that doesn't exactly tell the story, because if you take a 2-year break, you can't really say you've been playing for 8 years. Do you hand out VIPs to people in your stream now since you got more slots? Well, not just to everybody. You are certainly in the running for a VIP with all of the very, 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 very nice raids that you've been giving me. And I don't know how I can thank you enough. Just because of you, my average viewer count has been slowly rising. You and all of the people that you bring in from your stream. And I'm very, very grateful. Davu being greedy? Why were you up at midnight, Kevin? That fly just flew right in front of my face. Why was I up at midnight? Because I stay up until midnight usually. And I just noticed that you were streaming because I was doing stuff on the internet, and I thought I'd come watch you for a little while. Well, I mean, I'm asking, that'd be rude, but some questions in life can be awkward. So yes, you are certainly someone who I'm at least thinking about giving VIP status to, because you have been very helpful to my channel. Zero Killer 4, thank you very much for that follow. And yeah, I'm sure that a lot of these people who are giving me follows, they're coming from your stream. So thank you for that as well, Tavu. You could say I've been playing on and off for 8 years. Yes, I could say that. So if anybody wants this T4 trap, I am about to drop it in the Nexus. I'll wait a few seconds for people to catch up on stream. And then I am going to drop it here. So there you go. Anybody who wants a T4 trap? And I know most people are like, why would anybody want a T4 trap? Well, first of all, there are people who just started playing the game. Yes, it's 10 years old, and there are people who just started playing. But also, for some reason, some people value things more highly if it's something that I gave them or have dropped in the Nexus that I had. And I don't understand that. I am not like, I don't know who it would be, but, you know, some awesome famous person that you would be all excited that you have something that was theirs. That's just, I can't conceive of anybody feeling that way about me. Anyway, so let's see. Is there? It's so hard when there's other stuff moving around. There it is. If anybody wants to, yes, we might be going into a manor now. Wow. You know, when there are other more powerful people here. Sorry. Linky, can you teach me to do golem rooms? I got so mad today at the Grey Boys using a cutlass. And if you're in here with me, you will have to understand I move very slowly through places like this. I do not rush. I have done solo clears of everything in here except the boss room. So it's not like I don't know anything about this. It's just, in general, I am very bad at rushing. If I move quickly through here, I will die. I just will. Anyway, so server doesn't really matter right now, obviously, because we pretty quickly went into a dungeon. When I get out, I will check. I will check to see which server I'm on. So once we're out of the manor. Okay, so not the right way. Yes, obviously that was a dead end. Linky mental breakdown in the Golem room. What? Which way? This way? Okay. Anyway, so the people with me are probably slowly clearing because they're with me. They realize that I'm not good at rushing through dungeons. That's pretty much any dungeon I'm not good at rushing through, so. Even dungeons that I'm familiar with. I mean, I can rush through the pirate cave, obviously. And I rush through the hive. Are we going this way, really? Forest maze I can rush through. Forbidden jungle. So yeah, all the really wimpy dungeons I'm fine. But even like a snake pit, I'm not super good at rushing through. He just spends very little time not invulnerable. It's so irritating. Hey! Thank you very much, those of you who came in with me. I could not have done it without you. Even Kevin knows how to do Golem rooms. Really? He probably knows more about the Lost Halls than most pub operators. True. Which is not hard, but still an achievement. Well, I did watch a tutorial by Linky. I mean, he went through it very well, instructing me on the Lost Halls, and then I did that duo with him, and survived. So, yeah, people who have never gone through it with like a small group probably just know, stay in the group. Don't get out of the group. Let them tank for you. Make sure you have enough priests so that they can heal you in case there's piercing shots. You know, so yeah, I mean, I know a little bit about the Lost Halls, but I only went in that one time. I only watched the one tutorial that he did specifically for me, though it was streamed on my channel. I think he streamed it on his channel as well. And I have watched a couple of instructional videos about the Lost Halls as well. But I'm sure many of the people who are in the Lost Halls are much more knowledgeable about it than me. Okay, as soon as I'm done with this Ent Ancient, I will figure out which realm I'm in. If nobody has said it in chat, I mean, I'm sure somebody knows. There are other people in here with me. Wow, somebody has a gravestone as... Alright, so, I am in Kraken, for those who care. Yes, Mysterious Crystal, we're certainly going to listen to what you say. Let's see, something about, but only during the bat phase. That's the phase that I hate for Lord Ruthven, because I'm terrible at dealing with confuse. Is there another Ent Ancient over here? Apparently not. We took that down before boss because there's always a long corridor plus another room before boss. And we were already nearly at boss considering room count. 6 priests and we take Kevin through Marble Colossus? Wow! Anyway, but if you want to watch On my, I uploaded it to my YouTube channel, the tutorial plus the duo run through the Lost Halls, and I time-stamped both of those, so you can go immediately to, I don't think I'm going to go into that step yet. You can go immediately to either the tutorial or, and it's a very good tutorial about Lost Halls, or you can go to our duo run and watch me totally leech and be carried by Linky. In my defense, it was my first time, and I was running an assassin, which is a character class that's sort of designed for leeching, I feel. So you just stand back and throw your poison and occasionally, you know, duck out. Anyway, but I mean, I got 107 fame out of it, so it must be, I must have been doing something at least close to right. I hate Urgles so much. I hate them. I really, really, really do. There. Alright. So now I'm going to kill this stupid Urgle. Or Kvatherd is. You know, whichever. I don't need that scepter. How are we doing? 34. I think he could do it, although no, he needs a character he feels comfortable with again. Yes, I don't have any characters that are 6'8" or better. Of course, he could do it. LOD solo, please. I am not. The LOD, I don't remember which one that is, but so dungeons that I don't mind soloing, that are a slightly tougher dungeon. I don't mind soloing the Undead Lair. I don't mind soloing the Ancient Ruins. I think I've got that down well enough. I'm thinking about doing a YouTube video about it. Obviously, I don't mind soloing things like Snake Pit. I don't mind soloing Sprite World. I feel very uncomfortable when I solo the Abyss of Demons, but I have done it more than once. Hey, there we go. That's kind of what I was looking for. I'm going into this Sprite World. Hello, dear. Oh, Lair of Draconis. That was the one you were doing an instructional on. I got silenced or quieted. Nothing. All right. Lair of Draconis. I have never done a Lair of Draconis. And even after watching, I mean, I didn't watch the whole instructional video that you did, the whole instruction that you did, but I don't feel I'm up to it right now, especially not doing a solo. That's way beyond me at the moment. It does look like an interesting dungeon. I mean, someday I'll probably want to do it. But yes, for right now, at least, the toughest dungeon that I solo occasionally is the Abyss of Demons. That is a beautiful priest, Kevin. Thank you, Pearlite TV. How are you doing today? It was a two-person run. That's super fair. I wouldn't have watched either. No, once I started watching, I watched, and it was very informative. But yeah, I didn't get there when you started it, so whatever. Linky, join my community Discord, please. Okay, well, send me invite on Discord. Or doing pretty good today. How are you doing? I am doing just fine. I slept poorly last night. I got sleep. I finally came back to bed and got some sleep this morning. So that was good. Got enough sleep. But I woke up, I was up until after midnight last night, and then I woke up at 5:30 in the morning. And I'm like, why am I awake? I have no idea what it was that woke me up. No. Try check and see. Don't remember. I'm still quite a ways away on dexterity, so if I find more sprite worlds, I will probably go in. But right now I'm kind of looking for ancient ruins, because I enjoy those. Let's see, where am I? 17 away on dex, so still quite a ways. Thanks, gave you the roll, Linky. I wanted to fix my sleep schedule, but I overslept like always. Well, that's too bad. Yeah, my sleep schedule is now kind of screwed up. Haha, imagine having a weird sleep schedule. What is going on with the damage numbers? It looks so weird when there's like something odd happening with damage numbers. Like you see parts of the numbers occasionally. Not sure what's causing that. Just looks strange. There you are! Yeah, under ancient ruins I'm definitely going. No. Yeah, usually I'll just go into any snake pit I find, because A, it's my favorite dungeon, and B, because I can always, or almost always, use speed because I kill off my characters so fast. I would be looking for the Kagekami. Just all this stuff around here. I don't like it when it's so busy around. Ah, there it is. When it's so busy around the Kagekami. I don't want to be dodging tons of shots when I'm trying to deal with Kagekami. Anyway, so anybody who wants to come into another Manor of the Immortals with me, I will be going into this Manor of the Immortals in a moment. And yes, when it's just me, I am a lot slower to destroy the Kagekami. I wake up at 5, take an ice cold shower, and I'm ready for anything. If you don't like ice cold showers at 5, you're weird. Well, I do not like them at 5, no. Do you not have the electric for warm showers? Well, I think it's just going to be the two of us. So I'm going in. What is a shower? Wow. Okay. Yes, I'm hanging well back, but I think that's the role of a priest, isn't it? You're supposed to stay way in the back, use your very long-range wand, and occasionally heal. Go away, you stupid bats. Okay. Where are you going? The wrong way. Are you going down there? All right. What? Oh, well, that's interesting. Talking creature. Well, you know, I don't see very many of these. Hey! Potion of attack. Yay. You got an attack as well. Cool. So it might have been the wrong way, but it panned out. At least for me. Alright. Wow, look at all those bats. Come on. There we go. Okay. And the room before Ruthven. Oh, come on. Hey! P10 staff, potion of attack, and a mark of Ruthven, and a holy water, and a T8 armor. Alright. Cold showers are better. If you disagree, never, only betas take showers. You're beta for making that statement. Please stop arguing in my chat. Hello, Kirinator. I am doing just fine, Kirinator. How are you doing today? Yeah, I'm gonna head out. But I'm probably no, I can still have to head back to the Nexus yet. I'm all about long hot showers, the middle layer of epidermis. So the thing is, I live in Minnesota. You can die. I live in Minnesota where the temperatures can get, well, it almost never happens, but it can get down to -40. That's the same temperature in both Fahrenheit and Celsius, so everybody should have an idea of how freaking cold that is. Don't attack a Leviathan if you're 4th level. Anyway, so if it is, I mean, there are some days where it just does not get above 0 Fahrenheit. And the wind chill can get down to, I mean, like multiple times a year, the wind chill will get down to -20. And so on days like that, a cold shower is not what I want. It really, really, really isn't. Now, also, earlier this summer, our air conditioning, the whole house air conditioning system was, well, it's 20 years old. And so it was not keeping up with the heat. And so it was very warm in our house all the time. And 21. I was taking cold showers on a regular basis then. But there's no way I'm taking a cold shower in the wintertime in Minneapolis, Minnesota. It is just too much cold. And you might say, well, doesn't your house stay warm? Kind of, but you can feel the heat leaking out of your body, basically. You can feel the cold. If you get close enough to the walls, you can feel the cold. If it is cold enough outside. So, yeah. There's no way I'm taking a cold shower in December in Minnesota. And that is my opinion on cold showers. Fine to take when it's hot, or you're gonna be somewhere where it's hot. No way I want to take them in the wintertime. Right now, it's like early fall weather. And, you know, I could take a cold shower, but I've been taking warm showers. Come on. There we go. I think there should be some early trigger for for Greater Nature Sprites that they stop being invulnerable. I mean, they have a timed invulnerability, but that they stop being invulnerable. Oh, well, this is exciting. Somebody activated a couple of the Ent Ancients. You live in Minnesota as well. Subscribe to me. Subscribe to you? I'm not going to subscribe to you. Know who you are, and you misspelled subscribe. Well, welcome, fellow Minnesotan. And thank you. Oh my goodness, oh wow, that's a lot of buff. I was not quite ready for this many Greater Nature Sprites. But see, this phase is just kind of stupid, where, you know, the Greater Nature Sprites sit there invulnerable, and you can't, well, I imagine it's possible, but it's really hard to kill the Ent Ancient with that many Greater Nature Sprites. I want to play with you, Kevin. What server are you playing on? US Midwest 2, and I am in the Kraken realm. -4 ain't that cold, though. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you're talking about there. Yes, -4 is sometimes the high temperature here. -4 Fahrenheit is sometimes. You have to understand that there is a difference between Fahrenheit and Celsius. -4 Fahrenheit is a bunch colder than -4 Celsius. -4 Celsius. I've actually seen people outside in like shorts and a t-shirt in -4 Celsius. I don't understand that. But they'll be out running, and they will wear like stuff that I would wear in the summertime. So yes, I understand that -4, if it's Celsius, is not that cold. But if it is Fahrenheit, my goodness, that is cold, and it is not a type of weather where I want to be taking cold showers. Greater Nature Sprite Nation attacked. Oh no. You were the very first person that I realized I spelt subscribe wrong, and I only made this account for Twitch Prime because it wouldn't work with my main Twitch account. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's about right. So yes, it is cold, but it isn't like it feels like it's going to kill you instantly cold if you're not dressed properly. -4 Fahrenheit. Yeah, feels like it's painful out. Hello, it's Kiran. I'm seeing a lot of people. I recognize their names. You can die. 16 remain. Okay. We all like showers, so what? What are we talking about showers more for? Kevin, can you trade me, please? Ah, so you weren't here the last time I said this. No. So before I started streaming, I decided, specifically so that I would most enjoy playing the game, I would make some rules for myself. And I am a weirdo, so these rules are weird. I understand that. But they are rules that I made to enjoy playing the game of it. And one rule is that I will not accept donations. And one of the other rules is that I will not do any trades except for trades where I give people stuff and I don't get anything in return. Because I knew that if I just said that I didn't accept donations, someone would trade, you know, a tradable ST item for a Sprout, you know, a Speed Sprout. And I'd be like, no, I don't. So I decided to add, and I don't do trades except for trades where I give people stuff. And speaking of trades where I give people stuff and don't accept anything in return, I am planning on giving away a lot of sort of mediocre stuff, but it's stuff that I can't just drop in the Nexus and hope that somebody picks up. So, like, I have a bunch of T10 weapons, which would drop in purple bags, and I have a bunch of T11 armors and T5 ability items, and I'm going to be giving those away on my birthday. So, if what you want is stuff from me, show up here on Friday, which is my birthday, for my regular stream. And I'm going to be doing all sorts of different things. In addition to playing Realm of the Mad God, kind of playing Realm of the Mad God. I have a number of things I have planned for the Realm of the Mad God portion, but I'm also going to be doing a lot of party games. I've got Jackbox 5 and 6. I've got Fall Guys on Steam. So, anyway. So I hope that people understand that I'm doing this. I'm not trying to be mean to people. I am entirely trying to enjoy the game as much as possible. And I am very grateful for everybody who's offered me stuff. I really am. Thank you all very much. But I really feel like, as much as possible, I want to feel like I'm earning it. Now, I know that I'm not totally doing it all myself, because obviously you just saw me, or you might have just seen me, doing a couple of Manor of the Immortals, and I was not alone in there. And in fact, I have never soloed and successfully killed Lord Ruthven. So obviously I'm not doing it all on my own, but I want that sense of accomplishment where I feel like as much as possible I'm doing it on my own. At this point, can I just treat your points as my points, Laurel Cron? No, you can't. So there were two more. Laurel did two more Hollow Knight redeems. Anyway. So I will be doing half an hour of Hollow Knight. I did not make any progress last time I played Hollow Knight. But the two previous times I did, I killed stuff that I had never killed before. I should probably be zoomed in here so I can see if I'm coming close to any gods. Since I really don't like dealing with giant clusters of gods or god walls. And Flex as well. Let's go to the Godlands. We are in the Godlands. And yes, Laurel has more silver pieces than anybody. No one offers to give me donations. Well, I don't know why they do with me. I think it's because they see that I don't have very good equipment and that my stats aren't maxed. And they're like, well, I have, you know, actually this equipment isn't that bad, but obviously the wand is not that exciting. So they see stuff like that and go, I've got a T13 wand in my vault that I'm not using. All right, that was fine. They all have the same shot pattern. So Now, is the Headless Horseman actually invulnerable? I don't... anyway. Wow, I thought I saw a purple bag drop, but... They have a fake purple bag they're dropping? Hey, it's gods. No, I'm not going into a toxic sewers. I probably should, because there is stuff that I could get out of the toxic sewers that I want. That's another one of those dungeons where I kind of feel uncomfortable in it, just because of all the status effects that hit you. Let Kevin get soulbound. With what? My vault is filled with stuff I give away. No one wants to share their Deca stash with me. Yeah, so yes, I will be on Friday giving away all that sort of mid-upper tier. I don't know what tier 10 weapon and tier 11 armor and tier 5 how that's classified, tier 5 abilities. I don't have any rings to give away, strangely enough. I never get enough decent rings. I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, it's unusual that I actually have a ST ring to wear. Anyway, I realize that it's not good stuff. It's not great stuff, but you know, I'm hoping maybe I can entice some of my friends to show up and maybe play some Realm of the Mad God with me. Friends, that is, who don't play Realm of the Mad God already. Yeah, I think I'm going to go into the Sprite World. OMG, Bert Bly Living in the Twins just announced tonight will be his last broadcast. Oh, wow. Bert Blylevin, a former Minnesota Twins player, has been broadcasting for the Twins for several years. Well, they've been reducing his workload over the last few years. Oh, wow. So I got an uncommon avian egg, a potion of dexterity, a common spooky egg, and a mark of limon. So I managed to get soulbound and a drop of an uncommon egg. So that's nice. The common egg I am going to be dropping in the Nexus. On the gods. Okay, I was wondering what... Oh, well, what did I just do? That was stupid of me. Here, let me go back into Kraken. Some of them died before you shot them. Oh, well, that's okay. I don't need, I don't need to kill every single god in the Godlands. Let other people get those gods. But yeah, so I'm hoping that like new players would be interested in a T10 weapon and a T11 armor and a T5 ability item. Or people who, like I said, there are people who actually care that it came from me. Not like I can sign them or anything, but yeah, so if people want stuff that I and I'm thinking of giving away some other stuff as well, some sort of miscellaneous items. For instance, I have a few holy waters that I'll probably be giving away. And you might think, oh, holy water, that's not much. Well, then think about what's going to happen after they nerf the Tome of Purification. People are going to want those holy waters. Okay, and yes, I'm going into the hive because I just do. What are friends? I have many of them. Isn't Livy your friend? So you have to have at least one. Plus, you have cat friends. I totally went the wrong direction. I know that. But I think this is the right way. Honey. I hate honey so much. All right. So somebody came in with me. They hear. Hey, I got stuff I don't care about. Yeah, there's nothing in there I want. All right. Bert hadn't done as many broadcasts lately, and his age had been showing. Maybe, I mean, it's probably time to move on, but it's still the end of an era. Yes. Yes. I don't think he's even been doing it as long as his... so Bert did color commentary, which is, you know, player stories and stuff like that. And sort of analysis from a player's perspective. And Dick Bramer, his broadcast partner, did play-by-play. So a description of the ongoing events in the game. And I don't think that Bert had been working the broadcast as long as Dick has. So eventually Dick will also be retiring, I'm sure. Dick Bramer. And they've kind of been grooming other former players to work the broadcasts. So, but it is the end of an era. Somebody wants me to suck their 1-inch wonder. Well, it's too bad that it's only 1 inch. I'm going to suck it anyway, but... So anyway, yes, you can expect giveaways. I'm also planning, I've got more than 30 chests. A lot of them are beginner's quest chests, but I have some hey, we're on liches. Wow, that's a lot of liches. I have some standard quest chests, and I have some mighty quest chests, and I have one mystery ST chest, and I have a bunch of mystery ST fragments, enough to do 2 more mystery ST chests. I'm going to be popping all of those on stream. I have one key that I'm going to do. I also have, planning on doing a bunch of lower level dungeons, just easy stuff. I got 2 snake pit keys. I've got 2, and these are all going to be public, so anybody can go in on them. I've got 1 Magic Woods key. I've got 1, it's going to be dropping in the Nexus as well. I've got 1 Sprite World key. So if you want to do some simple dungeons with me, and I do have a Cursed Library key, which I will probably do as well. Don't think of that as a simple dungeon. I'm not really good at Cursed Library. Shots fired. Imagine Priest and Puri just died. Yeah, longest as analyst. Others who do play-by-play have been around for longer. Yes. Blue Star using chat. Oh my. How about we use your birthday as an excuse to give you items? No, thank you. Showing up for my birthday is what I want. I want people to have fun. I want people to enjoy themselves. I want people to take stuff from me, because I have all this stuff in my vault that I want to get rid of. And I can't just drop. So, I don't know if the person who wanted me to do a Sprite World is in chat. And I did do the Sprite Worlds with somebody, but this one I'm doing solo. So, I don't know which one they wanted. Whether they wanted it so. Oh, that wand is so stupid. I don't even really want to look at it. It's just kind of an irritating wand. yeah, ever since the time, and I've said this more than once, but ever since the time that I came in here and I got 3 potions of attack from the native sprite gods, I've kind of felt almost an obligation to try to find all the native sprite gods in here and take care of them, kill them. Anyway, so no, I do not want to be given gifts. I am going to be opening a Christmas present from my sorry, a birthday present, not Christmas present, a birthday present from my wife, which I kind of already know what it is, but I'll be opening it on stream. Probably have to explain why I actually care about it, but something I kind of really wanted. I'm very happy that it exists. Anyway, so I'm going to open a present for my wife, but I don't really want presents. Things you can do. You can tell your friends and try to get them to show up, or just tell them about my stream and try to get them to if you think that they would enjoy it. I mean, don't like force people who won't enjoy my stream to show up. That would be goofy. But like if you know somebody, use that word friends again. If you have friends who you think would enjoy watching my stream, even if you don't think that they like Realm of the Mad God, but would enjoy watching me stream, me as a streamer, let them know about my stream, and they can, say, hey, so-and-so is the reason that I'm here. They told me that I would enjoy your stream, and they were right, and I'm enjoying your stream. Stuff like that. So that would be something you could do for me as opposed to give to me. Right way, right? Yeah. Nothing else that... and... yeah. Promoting my stream in other ways is also nice. And would be appreciated if I know about it. Oh my goodness. I gotta pay more attention to that. To Limon, sorry. I really very little damage that first couple of phases there. Problem is Limon is so dodgy. My goodness. And if you're thinking that, wow, he's sitting on the boss, he's so awesome. No, that's because I'm bad at this game. That's why if you ever see me doing anything which you might think, oh, he's doing that to show off. No, it's because I'm bad at the game. Come on, you can die any moment now. I really don't like sitting through multiple of the... Ah, finally. It's that stupid wand again. Kevin always shows up. I really don't. I have closed the realm. Well, it's time to for me to get back to the realm. How full is... Oh, that's annoyingly full. Well, maybe somebody here on the beach would want an egg, or this other egg, or this T8 armor. What is that doing there? I don't want that. No. Apparently swapped accidentally. So anyway, there and there. And I might even be giving, talking about giving stuff away, I might even be giving away, I've got like 3 or 4 wine cellar incantations. I might give 1 or 2 of those away as well. Kevin is an elitist player. I am absolutely not, and Seamstress is probably just right now about to post a link to a clip where I very sarcastically said that I was an elitist player, and then they use that as evidence that I am actually admitting that I'm elitist, and I am not. I do not think that I am a better player at this game. Well, I mean, I'm probably better than some people who play the game. And I always say that I'm slightly above average, by which I mean, well, I lately have been saying I'm slightly above average, by which I mean half of the people who have ever played the game, slightly more than half the people who ever played the game. And that includes people who played it once, had a character die, and then never played again. I'm better than. And then slightly less than half of the people who've ever played the game, which includes pretty much everybody who's played it regularly and is still playing it, is better than me. So I'm not the worst player at the game, but I'm definitely not the best. And the way I play the game is not better than anybody else's way of playing the game. You know, it's not morally superior. It's not impressive. I play it the way I do to enjoy the game. If you enjoy playing the game the way you play it, then that's good. As long as you're not ruining somebody else's fun, go right ahead and play it that way. Clear for Janus, or I'll rupture your, yeah. I got quieted. That's kind of annoying, but whatever. It happens. Oh my goodness. Armor broken. Yay. That's quieted and armor broken. That's a great combo. So in addition to, wow, lots of triple dots. I guess people were quieted. In addition to you know, letting people know about my stream who might enjoy it. I don't think I want, yeah, I don't want any of that. I don't know. What did I get? E7 dagger, how exciting! Once again, being sarcastic. Alright. You. That Salmier's gamble is kind of weird. T9 and whatever, I'll take that. Yeah, sorry about not paying, once again, not paying attention to chat. After this, I will be going back to the Nexus and dropping a bunch of stuff. Oh, am I going to get any damage in on... Yay! T12, T11, T5, which is yet another thing that I will be giving away. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, I think I need a T5 skull, so... Hello, shout me out for the follow, please. It makes me feel nice. AKA The Rap, thank you very much for that follow. I am glad that it makes you feel nice when people shout you out for follows, and it is very nice of you to follow, by the way. Kevin is doing an elitist account experience, but no, I am not. No one going to compliment my perfect prediction of Seamstress sending the clip? No, it's pretty much happens all the time now. Boots on the ground is just too important. What is sarcasm? Well, okay, so yes, I did need, because I recently killed off a necromancer. So that I'm going to be dropping in the Nexus. That I'm going to be dropping in the Nexus. This need it, but oh hey, do I have a heavy armor character who I haven't killed off? I do not. Somebody just liked something I did on Instagram. And they replied to what I did on Instagram. So yay! So that's going there. Go here. Really, what I need to do basically is create more characters just so that I can mule more stuff. And since I did just pick up a T12 armor, actually, let me look at my... I have a ton of these T5 shields. What do I have for... Have anything nice? No, I don't think either of those are really worth anything. What should I do? Well, I do have an ancient stone sword as well. But, yeah, I have a bunch of... T5 shields. So I'm going to... Mostly just so that I can get some stuff out of my vault. One of them. And that I'm going to do that with. And 11 sword. And T12 armor. Like I said, I do not get very many decent don't get very many decent rings for some reason. I don't know what the heck the deal is with that. Anyway, but now I have a character who can carry some of this, some of this extra stuff that's just sitting in my vault. All of which I'm hoping to give away, and if people don't want it, I am just gonna throw it away. Yeah, that can be. Somewhere I have a bunch of. Yeah, I've got 4. I almost really would never use a wine cellar incantation because I almost never go into the wine cellar. So why would I use the wine cellar incantation? What's the white bag you... What's the best white bag you've ever gotten? I'm really bad at answering questions like that. Yeah, none of these. The ancient stone sword is nice. I like that. Not great. I think in most cases the T11 out damages it. Looking at stuff. I'm gonna pick up these. Why not? Some of these. There, now I've got room in my vault again. I've got a level 1 knight who's loaded down with stuff. Yeah, I really, I mean, I'll drop this T3 skull and this T9 robe, and yeah, well, I could drop some of that. Don't feel like it. In general, I'm really bad at ranking stuff. Like, what is your favorite? What is the best? I only needed 2 of those. Need is a strong word, obviously. I didn't need any of those. I could keep 0 marks in my vault, and that would be fine. But I like to have them just in case the tinker asks for them. Okay. That can go there. Carrying that. Don't need this mark. So really, that's a very hard question for me to answer. Weirdly, some of the white bags I'm not a big fan of. Okay, everybody, I'm going into Kraken in case anybody cares. A lot of the white bags that I've gotten on stream. Maybe somebody else can offer options as to which white bags it is that I might like the most, might have liked the most. I often actually get more excited about ST items than UT items. Which is why on Friday when I'm popping chests, I'll probably be just as happy if I get an orange bag. If I get a white bag. Especially if it's an ST item for a set that I already have at least 1 item in. Kind of happy when I got these 2 because I already had like 2 of these, or maybe 3 anointed robes. I don't know what drops them, but they apparently drop them fairly frequently. Enjoy your streaming today. Are you telling me to enjoy my streaming, or are you saying that you enjoy my streaming today? If it's the latter, if you are enjoying my stream today, thank you very much. I am glad that you are enjoying it. And I hope you come back for future streams. I try to stream, for those who don't know it, I try to stream 6 days a week, every day except for Friday normally. This week I am streaming on Friday because it is my birthday. And I didn't stream on Monday this week. But I stream at 2 p.m. Central Time, so same time zone that I live in. Minneapolis, Minnesota is in. Most people probably don't know where Minneapolis is. It's in the same time zone as Chicago, Illinois. So if you have an idea of where that is, you can on your time zone maps and see what it is relative to where you are. Perkin claims that there is only one time zone, and that's not true. Anyway, so yeah, I hope to see people. I hope people are enjoying the stream, and I hope to see all of you in future streams. Streaming Realm of the Mad God for about another half hour, and when I'm done with that, I will take a 2-minute break. ACCS, thank you very much for that follow. I will be taking like a 2-minute break, and then I will be coming back with Hollow Knight. I have a number of channel point redeems for my channel. Many of them are to get me to play games other than Realm of Mad God. There actually is a redeem to get me to play more Realm of the Mad God, but no one's ever done that. Because I play pretty much a lot of Realm of the Mad God. Anyway, but many of them are to get me to play other games, one of them being Hollow Knight. And 3 of those were done. So they're 10 minutes each. Redeem gets 10 minutes of Hollow Knight, maximum half an hour. I will be playing a half an hour of Hollow Knight. I really don't need other annoying monsters in here when I'm trying to deal with an ancient. I really don't. You dwarves, really, I don't want you in here. I didn't invite you. Okay. But I also have redeems for Getting Over It with Benefati, Super Meat Boy, which nobody's redeemed in a little while. Probably because I've gotten very stuck on one particular level. It's a boss level. The first boss level. I have been spending way too much time on it. I have not conquered it. Anyway, so people have probably gotten bored. Anyway, so yes, and there are other games as well. And there are other non-game sorts of things. So if you want to look at my redeems, Maxwell Shrimp, thank you for the butts. Unless you're saying I am a butt. The Realm one is expensive compared to the others. Well, yeah, but I already play, I already play most days 2 hours worth. And it's for, I believe it's for half an hour, whereas some of the other ones are for 10 minutes worth. The Play Amnesia, Machine for Pigs is also a half an hour because that one, I really believe that horror games need atmosphere, and you can't develop the atmosphere you need for a horror game in 10 minutes. So I decided to make it a more expensive one, but for half an hour's worth. Still haven't done an Ancient Ruins today. But I have done at least a couple. Where am I? 15 decks. At least a couple of Sprite Worlds, which was solo. I've done a couple of Manners of the Immortals. It hasn't been all Snake Pits today. Snake Pits in the Hive. Some days are like that, though. Do you get scared when playing horror games? I get startled sometimes, so like the jump scares will startle me. But the way I play horror games in kind of an odd way. So I have played tabletop role-playing games since like 1980. And I've been a dungeon master and game master. The term varies. Basically, they both mean the person who is the person who's running the game and playing all the non-player characters. I've been a dungeon master for nearly that long. So what happens is I look at horror games from like a game design point of view, and I start, when I'm playing it on stream at least, I start commenting on that. When I'm not streaming, I don't actually talk out loud all the time while I'm playing a game. But so yeah, some people find that kind of interesting, and some people find it irritating. because it's like I'm not getting scared. I'm like looking at this going, well, that doesn't make any sense. Why would you do that? Why would you design the game in this way? And a lot of times I'll talk about things that destroy my suspension of disbelief, or that make the game more clunky. Someday I'll find another Ancient Ruins. I will. I am on US Midwest 2, and I am in Kraken. So, yeah, I mean, with Amnesia, A Machine for Pigs, I haven't gotten very far into it. But from the trailers that I've seen for it, I know that there will be a part where I'm going to start getting not scared, but like creeped out. Because one of the things about that is there are these pig people. Yeah, I just I find them creepy. But yeah, I played Outlast and played some of the first Amnesia game, and a couple other horror games. And I will get, startled, momentarily scared, maybe you could say. But in general, there are a lot of people who really, honestly get frightened playing horror games, and that's not me. But I do, a well-designed game, a well-designed horror game, I do admire from a game design point of view. And if they can get me into the mood and not destroy my suspense of disbelief, then we'll come quick. Okay, well then. They are small, and have a problem with premature ejaculation, I guess. I don't know. Not something I would brag about, but whatever. Yeah, anybody who wants to run around the realm with me is absolutely welcome to, with the caveats that I play the game very weirdly. I keep boots on the ground on most of my characters, including this one. And following me around the realm is like following a hyperactive toddler, I like to say. So, as long as you don't mind that, people will often get bored following me around because I'll spend a lot of time in the Midlands, need a T3, and I often get distracted by things that most people think are worthless, like the Hive. I will go into snake pits a lot, but I always need, or almost always need, speed potions. If I see an Urgle, I almost always want to go kill it. I don't know where that Urgle is. I'm very happy to. Okay, that's dead. Let's see what I mean by hyperactive. It's like, I'll go this way. No, I'll go that way. Frequently stop to kill off shield orc queens. Like, why are you not just going to Godlands? Could. I get distracted easily. Oh. Yes, I'm going to go into the sprite world. I still need a bunch of dexterity. Hey, the problem here is that I have a terrible time picking up potions on these conveyor belts. Aha! Managed to pick it up. And I just lost Thirsty because I was stupid. Alright, here we are. Yay! Perfect priest incoming. You just need a better wand. I have a wand of the bulwark. I don't really consider that to be a perfect wand. Where am I at? 920 now, because I lost Thirsty. I also, much earlier, a few days ago, I lost Friend of the Cubes. I still got my boots on the ground. Anyway. Bulwark is not the one. There's a one that goes with this set. I think I used to have one. But the character who had it died. All my characters die eventually. Yeah, I'm remembering correctly. The skin that goes with this ST set is not one that I like a huge amount. I'll pick that up. I don't need it. I have plenty of T5 shield. But hey, it's nice to have a different skin occasionally, and the 4-piece set bonus is, what is it? Plus 100 max HP, plus 5 dexterity, plus 5 attack. Yeah, this set is really into dexterity and attack bonuses. You're really a warrior priest if you're rocking this set. Wow, does it do nasty things to your vitality? And your heal is not that good either for this ceremonial Merlot. My normal level of... Get out of the way. Annoying. Can die. Get out of the trees. Well, it makes it a little harder to hit you if you stand in those trees, or run around in the trees, I guess, standing anywhere. Bulwark is not the one I want. There you are. Thought I saw you guys. Kind of wandered away. $16, and we are in Kraken for those who care. Yes, I realize that was a joke, that you were not saying Bulwark serious. There are times to use the Wand of the Bulwark. It does in those times do a lot of damage, yes, I am going to go into the hive. I want you dead. Thank you. You too. But it's not a normal sort of everyday wand. So, I hope everybody is enjoying the stream. I hope you're all having a good day. I hope that you are all staying safe and healthy. I really do. If you are enjoying the stream and you are not yet following me on Twitch, please at least consider giving me a follow. Stream 6 days a week. And hey, finally, a potion of dexterity. That is one of the 2 reasons why I come in here now. There used to be 4 reasons to come in here because there were 2 items that had nice high feed, but they dropped the feed on them. So I'm so disappointed when they did. Anyway, so yes, you will have many opportunities to watch me. And who knows, maybe I will get back to streaming at different times as well. I used to stream at 10 p.m. Central Time regularly. But for various reasons started streaming at 2 p.m. Mainly because I don't have a life anymore, and so I'm filling it up with streaming. If you are enjoying my stream and you are seeing it as after I've uploaded it onto YouTube, please click the like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like it. And in fact, if you are seeing it on Twitch, you might want to consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. I do, on occasion, upload non-stream videos. I especially like to do dungeon solos where it's more, this is, you know, if you're a starting player, this is what you need to know about this particular dungeon, sorts of things. Which is one of the reasons I'm doing so many ancient ruins. I didn't do it today, but I've been doing so many ancient ruins because I want to learn the dungeons so that I can make a video about it. If you see it on YouTube and you don't like it, well, you know, click that dislike button. But either way, I would very much appreciate it if you see it on YouTube. If you would, leave a comment letting me know what you did or did not like about it. Hopefully it is a constructive criticism if you didn't like it. But even if you did like it, I'd like to know what I can do more of that people like. I'd like to know what I could do to do better. If the thing you don't like is my ugly face, there's not much I really can do about that. I suppose I could stream without a cam. But really, face cam increases viewer engagement, and so I stream with a cam for that reason. But yeah, if it's constructive criticism, if it's something that I can do better about, I very much appreciate hearing about it. Made changes to my audio setup and my lighting. I've done graphics work on the channel, all trying to make my stream better. Hopefully it has gotten better over the more than year and a half now I've been streaming. If you want to find out when I am streaming, you can turn on notifications, but you can also follow me on Twitter. You can see my Twitter handle is the same as my Twitch handle. And right up there above me I try to remember to post to Twitter when I am going live, so that is a way that you can find out that I'm streaming. You can also join my Discord if I'm going to alter my normal schedule. If I'm not going to stream on a day, or if I'm going to stream like half an hour or an hour later than normal, I will usually post an announcement about that to my Discord. So if you want to find out that sort of information, that is a good place to go. And you can see the invitation or invite link for my Discord up above me as well. And there are channels there to discuss Realm of the Mad God, if you want to do that, as well as general discussion channels for some other games. There's a channel for creative expression, if you want to post art that you've done, or I've posted photographs that I've done there. So joining my Discord is a good idea, just in general, I think. That T2 ring. Nine remaining. Oh, I got there just a little too late. Let's see, what else is up there? Twitch, Twitter, Instagram. My Instagram's okay. I posted there lately. Most of what I've posted there has been like old pictures of myself, or sometimes take pictures of flowers in the park that is near where I live. And I have posted some of those to my Instagram as well. So if you like pictures of pretty flowers, you can go there. I've also posted some of those flowers to my Discord, to Express Yourself channel, which is the one for creative expression. So on this Friday, I'm planning on playing some party games. If you want to play party games with me, where to, probably where the Sphinx just was, but I don't know where that is. Didn't even look. Oh yeah, so if you're going to want to play party games with me, I will be playing them on Steam. You don't have to friend me on Steam for like Jackbox games. They have it set up so you can go on the web and put in a code. Hey, it's another The Hive. Why did they have to put the word "the" in the name of the dungeon? But there are other games like Fall Guys that I'm thinking about playing on my birthday. So if you want to play that, it's probably a good idea to friend me. And my name on Steam is the same as my Twitter handle, and my channel name on Twitch, and my channel name on YouTube. All Kevin G. Austin. My in-game name here obviously is not the same, but nothing. T8 Wand, also good. I've been reading your About Me, but nowhere does it say you are an elitist. That is because I am not an elitist, so it wouldn't say that. Did you follow the links? The links to, like, my game collections. 7 remaining. We are in Kraken. Get in here soon. Kraken on US Midwest 2. Get in here soon if you want to get in. Quick, give me your poop. No. You cannot have my poop. I did that when I first started watching. It was too much to remember everything. That's all I know. Yes. I like games. I like a lot of different kinds of games. Not just video games. I like a lot of different kinds of tabletop games, tabletop role-playing games. You know, I haven't actually been buzzed by that fly for quite a while. That's nice. Found somewhere to hang out that is not flying in front of my face. And so I own a lot of games. I think I mentioned earlier I started playing tabletop role-playing games. I got my first Advanced Dungeons & Dragons Player's Handbook Christmas of 1979 and started playing like spring term 1980. Tabletop role-playing games since 1980. Playing video games since like the mid-70s. Back when video games were not much back then, especially the home video games. Pong is not a very exciting game. But it was all we had, and we liked it. So yes, I've been playing video games for a long time. Well, I really should have been paying better attention to my hit points. Oh great, more phylactery bearers. Yay! Many quests. Wow, the word quest complete flashed many times for that person. How are we? 4 remaining. Long time indeed. Gonna go get tea, so I'm back by the time the HK potion starts. Oh, portion. Portion, I said. Candyland there? Oh, there is a Candyland there. Candyland can take so long. I do not want to have to leave early. I like the changes they made at the beginning of the year for Candyland. I like some of them at least. It still has some problems. Oh, come on, get out of the way. There we go. Okay, that's a buff glitch. Okay. What are these dudes? Ah, 8 more life till my first, hopefully, 8/8 trickster. Hey, good for you. I've had one 8/8 character ever. So yes, after we go to, yeah, there's one. After we go to the castle, and then I go to chamber, and I then will certainly not go to the wine cellar. I will take a very short break, like a couple of minutes long. Then I will come back with some Hollow Knight. Realm closed. Wanted to get in here. Didn't get in here yet. Too late. Excuse me. Quit hiding behind a tree, you stupid lizard god. Oh look, it's an Urgle and a bunch of gods. Awesome. What was that? T3 ring. Speed. Definitely don't. That up. Like I said, I very rarely seem to be getting good rings. So I'll have to pick up the crummy rings instead, the T3s. Wine cellar, yes. Really, Parkin? You sure? You sure I should do the wine cellar? Did you drop crummy staff? Alright, Mr. White Demon, you can die, thank you. How about you, Mr. Jin? Oh, well, I'll just rush at you then, since I'm invulnerable. Ha ha! All you gods can't do anything to me because I was invulnerable. I gotta go to bed now. It's 11 p.m. now. Hope you have a great stream. Thank you very much, Tavu. And once again, thank you for this raid and all the other raids that you have given me. Thank you very much. They have helped make my stream grow. I'm very appreciative. You do wine cellar, yes, I help, except I'm at 0.8 PPE. How are you going to help them? Really? I mean, other than understanding how I am very slow and hesitant in wine cellars, and if I am not very slow and hesitant, then I die. So... Well, I will consider doing the wine cellar. Oh, I got quieted. Get away from me. Stupid haunted armors. There we go. Oh, right there. No, come on. There we go. It just takes a lot. No, stop quieting me. There. This is not good. Hey! Ocean of defense. Always good. Let me move back in the group a little more. Alright, what was else was in there? Nothing I care about, and nothing I care about. Alright! You can die, and you can die, and you can die, and you can die, and... Alright. Hey, I got a spiteful scutum. Don't think that's actually how it's pronounced. But whatever, I got one. I had one of those before, and the character that had it, of course, died. As they all do. Hey, let's see if I can get soulbound and maybe actually get a decent something out of this.
No, this cannot be.
And no. Where is the... There it is. I'm going into the wine cellar, everybody. Let's hope I don't die. So, last time I went into the wine cellar, I apparently did not pay enough attention to phases. Where the heck should I be going? And I got just blitzed. Where is... There he is. This was the phase that I died during. Last time, because I moved in on this phase, and apparently you're really not supposed to do that. Like that person apparently did. Oh, and somebody else died. Alright, well, this is awesome. There he is.
No, this cannot be.
Okay. That I don't care about. Did I not get anything? I don't think I got anything. Like, not even a mark. Probably should have... 7, and there's nothing else in here. So, on to the Nexus I go. Yes, I just got 0. I did get this earlier, though, so that's nice. Okay, thank you everybody who was here.